Hello dear friends, my name is Elena Shuraeva. I am a GP and Chief Executive Officer of Alsariya. Today I'd like to tell you about the mobile Microsphere-therapy system, what it is for, as well as how to use it correctly. The system is an effective, safe, inexpensive and mobile tool of disease prevention and rehabilitation of people with musculoskeletal, cardiovascular disorders. It is an excellent way to unwind that brings psychological relief and can be used in health resorts, rehabilitation hospitals, spa, counseling rooms, mental health rooms at workplace, and individually at home, and no medical education is required to operate it. Mobile microsphere therapy is a fusion of innovative and traditional therapies that have been used for the treatment of patients with burns and neonatal rehabilitation for more than 40 years. What is included in the mobile system? All the components of the mobile system contains microspheres. There are minute balls made of special type 15 to 100 micrometers hollow glass. Microspheres have two very amazing properties. First, they act like high-density liquid. So a person who lies on the pillow or mattress filled with microspheres gets into a state of the so-called pseudo-zero gravity or dry flotation. Here the load from the spine, joints and muscles is completely removed. Even those muscles that are tense during very long bed rest tend to relax. This helps to relieve pain in the joints and spine. In addition, in the state of dry flotation, the load is removed from the cardiovascular system, and most importantly, at the psychological level, capillary blood flow gets better. This has been proved by numerous academic research using laser Doppler flowmetry. It is crucial that in a state of dry flotation a person relaxes, with hormones of pleasure, endorphins and enkephalins being released into the bloodstream. This contributes to the psychological relief, stress and tension relief, helping to fight depression, so it can be perfectly used for the prevention of so many mental and emotional disorders. The second amazing property of microspheres is their reflective abilities, which physicists discovered back in the 70s. It turned out that microspheres can reflect many types of radiation, including our infrared warmth. It is easy to feel it. If you put your hand on any product filled with microspheres and hold it for 10–15 seconds, you will feel mild warmth. It is your body's warmth. The infrared warmth that your body radiates is reflected by the microspheres and gets back to you. This effect boosts the capillary blood flow, which contributes to the prevention and rehabilitation of many diseases, as well as the fight against excess weight and cellulite due to faster metabolism. So now let's see what the mobile system of microsphere therapy consists of. So what is included in the mobile system of microsphere therapy? First, it is a mattress to simulate the effect of dry flotation. Of course, it is not equivalent to large dry flotation baths that you might have tried. But with its cost-effectiveness and mobility, it is quite functional. Depending on its size, such mattresses usually features 3 or 4 pillows with microspheres in one cover. As you see, we have 4. This mattress usually comes with a capsule, a kind of sleeping bag, either zipped or buttoned. This set, the mattress and the capsule can be used both. A person lies on the mattress and is covered with a capsule on top, but you can also use this capsule separately, without a mattress. To cut costs, you can combine a dry flotation mattress with a blanket of the required size instead of the capsule. You can no longer use it separately, but a person can be put on a mattress and covered with a blanket with microspheres. In addition, the set includes a pillow of the chosen size. Here we have a standard pillow of 37 to 45 centimeters. The set also includes a blindfold with microspheres and this cap, which can be either whole or composite. During the hot season, a cap is not necessary. During the therapy, we can use either personal pillowcases and sheets that each customer brings, or disposal pillowcases. The same covers can be used for caps, calico reusable covers, or traditionally, much more often, ordinary disposable caps are used. Reusable calico covers or disposable covers that we produce as well can also be used with blindfolds, or in some cases we even use a usual napkin. So how to use the mobile microsphere-therapy system? Before use, you need to strengthen it well. If you have a set of capsule and mattress, then put the capsule on top of the mattress, or you can use it separately. Spread a personal sheet or a disposable sheet on it. Before start, let your client drink a half glass of water. This improves blood flow and makes the procedure more efficient. It is better for a patient to wear minimum clothes, for example a t-shirt and some light pants, because the more clothes, the less efficient is the reflection of infrared warmth and the less effect the infrared capsule has. So when a patient lies down, cover him or her. The capsule can be zipped, buttoned, or left open. A patient puts on the blindfold. We use disposable covers, or reusable calico covers, or in some cases use just a napkin. Which is put on the top of the blindfold. A patient puts on a disposable cap. Then a cap with microspheres on top. During the hot season, it is not necessary. Tying it is also not necessary. It is very beneficial to combine the use of the mobile system with music and aromatherapy. To do this, we always put CDs or USB drives with relaxation music, which you can turn on for your client. We leave our client for 15–30 minutes. We recommend starting the first sessions with 15 minutes and then let it last for 40–30 minutes. Are there any peculiarities? Yes. During the hot season, for patients with severe cardiovascular diseases and hypertension, you can slightly open the upper part of the capsule, leaving the chest free. The great advantage of using a mobile system is a minimum of contraindications. There are only 3 of them: cancer, bleeding, and exacerbations of severe purulent diseases. Caution must be exercised when you deal with pregnant women and people with personal intolerance. However, in practice we hardly ever met any personal intolerance. Mobile systems of microsphere-therapy are not contraindicated even for elderly patients with multiple severe comorbidities. In addition, they are not contraindicated for patients with pacemakers, shafts, shunts, and other body implants. First time, just 15 minutes and our session is over. After the session, do not forget to let a client drink another half glass of water. After use, shake the product well. And at the end of the day, clean it with any sanitizer. If you use a mattress, then after each client you also need to shake it. Leave about 15 minutes between patients. And at the end of the day, the mattress can be put to stand and shaken well too. It is better to leave it near a heat source, for example under an infrared lamp or near central heating. To evaluate the efficacy of the mobile Microsphere-therapy system, we recommend using any methods of functional testing. For example, we use the methods of Dynamic Lab, developed by the Military Medical Academy, St. Petersburg. It assesses the functional condition of a client's body, based on the analysis of the heart rate variability. Using this test method, we can determine the functional state of a client both before and after the session, as well as after the course of the sessions. This system helps to determine the neurovegetative balance, the energy balance, the biological age of a person both by the system of traditional medicine and by the system of Oriental medicine. No doubt, you can use any other available methods of functional testing. The use of mobile Microsphere-therapy does not require any utility communications, water, electric power. It is mobile and weighs only about 10 kilos. If you use just the capsule, the weight is even less, about 5 kilos, so you can easily move it from office to office. To use it, you just need a couch or even a lounge chair. The capsule can be used in any office, including in the salt room or in the mental health room, aromatherapy lounge, fitness center. In some health resorts, a capsule is even provided for VIP rooms. We wish health to you and your patients.